Yeah. I wonder who made the coffee with love. Yeah, man. Welcome to Memphis, man. We back. We up in Memphis now, man. Welcome to the Memphis broadcast, man. But yeah, man. Shout out to Ronin Travelers. Shout out to my dog, John motherfucking Davis. Shout out to my dog, Racket motherfucking Club. We out here living. Y'all hit the like button for me when you come in the room. Show me that you, cause you know I like you. You know what I'm saying? So what my boy Andre say? We like you, man. Show us that you like us too. Hit that like, oh, you ain't hit the like button. Okay then, cool. That's fine. No problemo. Mama huevo. But yeah, guys, I'm officially not living in the Flora. Oh, I gotta let my host know I left. I just checked out my Airbnb in La Florida. About to head to the airport. We'll be back in Atlanta tonight. Going to Magic City tonight. We're gonna be in Magic City. Maybe Magic City, not the spot we're gonna hit. Maybe we'll go to Rumors on Jonesboro Road. Or maybe we might hit Queen City. Is it called Queen City still? Oh no, not Queen City. We gonna hit. Thank you for hitting the right button. We're not gonna hit Queen City. We're gonna go to the east side and go to the Club Blaze. Yes, sir. I haven't been to Club Blaze in a long time. Or maybe Strokers. Strokers on the east side. Or what's the one on Church Street? That's a club on Church Street too. We might hit that. I have no idea. I haven't been to Atlanta in some months. So we will see. I gave my bags to my Uber driver, told him to ride them around with him, and I give him a call when I'm ready to go to the airport. John motherfucking Davis. What's up, Sacred? It was good to wake up getting a word from my boy Sacred this morning. If y'all don't know, you catching this on playback, man, go holler at my boy Sacred Truth. Because he definitely coming with the truth. Day in, day out. Definitely what I needed to hear this morning. Telling me about the demons, telling me about the righteousness, the souls, the righteous souls. Definitely has a lot to say. He like a preacher. He like the preacher that I needed. You know what I'm saying? Like I felt like he was talking to me. Fuck he standing at? I felt like he was talking to me. But that's how you know he's a good preacher, because you always, if you sitting in a congregation, you're gonna feel like the preacher talking to you most of the time. Unless you perfect, you know what I'm saying? But who is perfect? Nobody. We ain't none of us perfect. What's up, Mike Larry? What's happening, my dog? What's going on? How is Florida treating? I definitely hope all is well. And boy, this table leaning and rocking. I am in Colombia right now. You said, am I staying in Colombia now? That's a better question. Hey, you had me thinking too. You had me thinking. I definitely been thinking about doing some new music. So he said, I said that, yeah. Think about doing some new music. I had reached out to a couple of studios in the area. And then for some reason in my mind, I'm like, they don't have no music studios like that. But I Googled it, and it was several. So I reached out to two of them this morning already. Nobody hit me back yet. Cause I do that. I'm always like impatient. So I reach out to all the businesses at one time, or all the people I'm looking for at one time, and then they all hit me back at one time. I think I might go to Atlanta tonight. Would y'all be surprised if I was back in Atlanta tonight? Seems like I love it out here. Yeah, man, I'm waiting on you. I said, Sacred, pull up on me. I stopped smoking, but if Sacred pull up on me, dog, we smoking tonight. That's all I got to say. But yeah, man, Mike, what going on in Florida, man? How things going out there? I'm in the new Tenochtitlan, but I think I'm gonna stay in Cali. You gonna hop to Paraguay? Paraguay, super cool, super cool. We will definitely be the outliers. But I like being the outlier. I like being the only one. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gonna see none of us out there. But that's cool. I like setting the standard, as they say. Energy there in Colombia. Hell, trying to go. Yeah, some people do have weird energy here. Like the guy that was just staring at me. But I think he was just staring at me because I was doing his live streaming. But, it's going to be a lot of stairs in Paraguay. Paraguay got a lot of stairs. They not all friendly stairs. Most of them are not friendly stairs. Like here I get a lot of stairs, but it's mostly like curiosity stairs. But in Paraguay, it's mostly like get out stairs. Like, what the fuck? And that's the questions you get. What are you doing here? Are you looking for a job? I hate to talk about them like that, but I like Paraguay though. I still like it. Yeah, you definitely got to look at shit. Traveling in general, you're gonna have to. Shit, not even traveling, just being at home, you gotta look out all the time. Yeah, they super stereotyping because they don't know. They don't know anything about anything besides what they know in their country. If it ain't what they see every day, then they have no reference to it except for what they've seen on TV and movies and the news. That's just like if, say, I was from Venezuela and I turn up in Atlanta, or I come through Kentucky, not even Atlanta, you come through like Kentucky, Alabama, or something like that, and you from Venezuela, they gonna ask you the same questions. Oh, Venezuela? So you looking for a job? Like, what are you doing here? What brings you here? Because I did meet one black dude when I was in Asuncion that was a Uber driver. And he was like, I'm the only black guy here. There's only like 7 of us in the whole city. And then he was like, I'm from Colombia. No, he said he was not Colombia. He said he was from Cuba. But Cuba has a very, very big black population. They just don't show them on TV. It's just not known like that. I didn't know they had a huge black population until I seen it on YouTube, watching other YouTubers in Cuba, and I was like, wow, it's a lot of black people everywhere. It's like you wouldn't know Ecuador has a black population, and Peru, and all these places, but everywhere on the earth is our turf. We everywhere. We was there first everywhere, actually. But you let them tell it, they'll tell you that they the indigenous people. in Africa. Shit, they did say that in South Africa. They said that they was there first. So you just can't believe everything you see on paid for TV on these public broadcast stations. Definitely can't believe they ass. They pay and they getting paid to push a narrative. They not pushing that narrative, then that shit not going. They ain't gonna have no channel no more. So it is what it is with that. And people are born and raised believing all that same stuff because that's all they know. Oh, Argentina. Yeah. That's just like Egypt type shit. They say, oh no, Egypt's not black. Shit, me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. All the lands are ours to begin with, though. It's not a land that they know about that wasn't ours to begin with. That's why they get so angry for us saying it. If we say that, just saying that, people get angry and offended, and they want to kill you for saying it because they know it's the truth. They want to disprove you so bad, but they have no way of disproving that because it's the truth. The truth hurts, yeah. They don't want us to be empowered by the truth either. They want us to be displaced on our own lands. But it's okay. As long as the knowledge is within you. That's why they say know thyself. Know thyself is very important. Because once you know thyself and you know your people and you understand your origins, other people can be mad and angry and hate you and give you death threats and all kind of stuff, but all that's small things because you know you're a giant. You can't let ants and peons ruin your interior spiritualism. Yeah. I mean, shit, you can't survive in the sun. You can't go outside. Nothing against people that can't go out in the sun, but it is what it is when it comes to that. Let me see what I want to get to eat. I definitely don't want no damn ham and cheese. Vampires. That's how you know they ain't from here. Oh yeah, where vampires and bats live, caves. I don't know what I'm gonna eat yet. Haven't figured that part out. They have so many different things, but I keep getting the same thing. I usually get French toast here. Yesterday I got a waffle, but today I think I'm gonna try something different. Maybe a croissant. They got cinnamon rolls. What is this? Braid bread, waffle and cheese, triple chocolate, apple and cinnamon. Apple and cinnamon sounds good. What is it? Who knows? It's hard to choose. 30,000 pesos or croissant de queso. I'm gonna ask Buddy I'm sure he don't speak no English, but that's cool. Mi Espanol. Remember that chocolate coffee cake from Ecuador? LOL. Chocolate coffee cake? I had chocolate coffee cake. Ecuador food was good in general, though. I can't remember too much I didn't like in Ecuador. The only thing I didn't try was the cuy. I'm on 12%. I'm gonna need a new vape soon. I got this vape in Buenaventura. This has been the best vape I done had since I've been here. You do got a good memory. That what made me think about the vape thing, because you was like, something about the blue vape I had in Ecuador. And when you said that, I still had that vape when I was in Atlanta for like, I had that vape for like 3 months. But I keep vapes usually for a long time, because once they get low, I just go buy another one. So then that vape still be there. Like I got my last vape somewhere. I think I packed it in my bag. I haven't even unpacked. I just came and dropped my bags off and walked across the street. Yeah, they do have more than what they say. It'll say 0, and that shit'll still be pulling. But this is definitely a more convenient part of town that I'm in now. It's actually a more bougie part of town too. But I paid about the same amount for my Airbnb. But the part of town I was in was called Flora, and now I'm in a part of town called Pinon. I really want to be in like Granada though. Granada would have been dope. Why I start smoking green? You saying it's motivational? I started smoking. You talk about that? Yeah, yeah. I started smoking. Really, I had stopped when I was in the States. I was having like chest pains, so I started smoking everything in general. And then when I went to Ecuador, I hit one joint with my tour guide one time, and I thought he drugged me. I was fucked up. Then I went back to the States, a couple months after that, and then I had bought me a little 7, and I smoked that. But then when I was smoking that, it was the same gas that I've been smoking for 20 years. And that shit threw me for a loop, because I had stopped smoking for them 3 months. And that shit was throwing me for a loop type shit. Like I was so fucked up. Like it wasn't like as bad as it was when I was in South America, but it was still like, I was like, I had to think to myself, like, this what I've been doing to myself my whole life? Like I've been poisoning myself, I felt like, you know what I'm saying? Like people say that smoking is not bad and it's better than vapes and all that shit, but you can't listen to people. You gotta listen to your body. Yeah, you gotta listen to your body, man. My body was telling me like, nah, this ain't it. Like, I'm really poisoning myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could feel it. Like, that shit was not good. It was nothing. I can't think of nothing good that it was doing besides, I guess when I made music, I felt like I was doing something better as far as being opening my mind creatively or something like that. But I can't think of nothing else. You know what I'm saying? So after I smoked that 7, like it took me like 2 days to smoke the one blunt. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 3 days to smoke that one blunt. And then I ended up smoking the rest of the 7, but I didn't buy no more gas, nothing. For the rest of the time I was there, I didn't have a need for it. I didn't have a want for it. I remember when I'd be at work, and then people like, you should just go home and smoke a blunt. Yeah, you make you feel like you being more creative and shit, but I just didn't have a want for this shit no more. Plus, like I said, I didn't like how I was feeling. Like, I finally started understanding how people were saying, like, how they don't like smoking and shit. And I was like, wow. I never understood that until now. So then, yeah, for real. I haven't had that feeling yet, but hopefully I will soon. So, like I said, I didn't have the want for it. Then I went. So on this trip, I think when I was in, I smoked one time somewhere. Oh, in Paraguay, I smoked one time. And I felt like my heart was gonna beat through my chest, but my watch was going off and everything. Like my heart was beating so fast. Like I think they should be laced a lot of times out here. Cause when I smoke in the States, I feel crazy, but I don't feel like my heart going goddamn explode. You know what I'm saying? What's up, John motherfucking Davis? Hold on, I'm gonna tell you in a second. So I didn't smoke no more in Paraguay. You know what I'm saying? And the girl that I was smoking with, she seemed fine. You know what I'm saying? Like she didn't say nothing about her heart beating fast and shit. So then I came here and I found some gas that smelled and looked like the shit from the States. I got a little bit of that shit. Same shit happened eventually. Like the first time I smoked it, I was straight. But the second time I smoked the same blunt, heart beating fast as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Going crazy. And I was like, man, I'm done. Like completely done with this shit. Dog. I can't fuck around and they might be putting anything on this shit. Exactly. My body not with that shit no more. Obviously, I don't know what the fuck. So that was the last time. I just threw away the rest of that sample today. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even give it away. I threw that shit away. Cause I don't know what the fuck wrong with that shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if there's actually something wrong with it or what. Oh, dude from the studio just texted me back. One of the studios. Yeah, it probably was laced. Should have gave it to you. You don't want no laced ass shit, man. They could be putting something on it to make you addicted to that certain to them. You know what I'm saying? So you have to go back to them or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, once you get used to that high, you ain't gonna be able to find it nowhere else because they lacing it with something specific that you don't know. That's why I just said, fuck that shit. It ain't worth it. Yeah, it's not worth it at all, bro. Trying to get high and shit, that's stupid. Fuck that. I'm high off life. I'm traveling the world. You know what I'm saying? Seeing all kind of new shit, living it where I want to live, going where I want to go. I don't need nothing to take me out of that or away from that. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving life right now. So, like to me, weed was something that you do to help you pass the time while you going to work every day trying to get yourself to this point. So, that's smart. Weed made me lazy. Yeah, it does. You know what I'm saying? It'll make you lazy. It'll make you a lot of different things. It just depends. Like I said, that shit that out here, that shit ain't gonna make you lazy. Not with your heart beating fast as hell, you gonna be doing something. But yeah, in the States, that shit definitely is gonna have you chilling, not feeling like getting up. I was ordering Uber Eats I was ordering DoorDash all the time. I didn't want to go grocery shopping. I was ordering Instacart. Yeah, over here. That shit had your ass lit. And I was like, what the fuck? I tried this. I'm sitting down trying to chop it up with the girl. My watch saying, "Hey man, you running a marathon right now, but you ain't moving. Like something wrong." You know when your watch go off telling you, I was like, "Shit, I'm having a heart attack. I'm about to have a heart attack. I got this bitch," and I'm just sitting here chilling. That ain't it. And I say after the second time that shit happened, shit. I was like, "Well, my heart's strong, but shit, I don't know. I don't know. It ain't worth it to keep trying to test it." I can't lie. I tried a line in Colombia. One time I threw up 20 minutes later and never did it again. Ah, he said, damn. That's a good story, though. I can't be mad at you. Shit, it's Colombia, man. You know, you got to try out different things. You know what I'm saying? See what you like. I had a dude try to give me some of that shit when I was sitting at the little bar over there in Loretta's. I'm sitting there talking to a chica, and the dude working security at the door next door. He just came over there, tried to hand me a sack. I was like, nah, you good, John? I was like, all the bitches looking at me at the party. He tried to hand me a sack. I was like, nah, I'm good. Cause I'm used to it from Atlanta, but it don't be that though. It be weed. And I was just like, nah, I'm good. And then the girl turned to me, she was like, it's normal. At a house party in Medellin. Damn, you went to a house party in Medellin? It must have been was it some gringos? I don't know. I would have been a little worried about a house party in Medellin. But I get it though, you was having a good time. That's kind of how it was in Peru. I was in VIP. They were doing all kind of shit, but they were doing every drug that you could think of in the VIP. You want some? You want some? Like, man, I don't know nobody in here, but y'all tripping. Ah, okay. At least you knew the people. Even when I was hanging out with the model chick, she said, you got any drugs? I was like, I'm not from here. What are you talking about? Do I got some drugs? No, I don't. No. I mean, I ain't trying to say I'm perfect. I'm not perfect. I ain't gonna say I ain't never tried nothing. But I'm saying that ain't what I'm here to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not here to provide nothing. I'm not here to be trying all y'all different shits and playing around with y'all and shit. You don't know what the fuck going on. That shit is crazy out here. I ain't trying to be cool and look cool, none of that shit. Cause you is what you is, you know what I'm saying? Like, what they say, Cali is Cali. People when they hop out. Yeah, I mean that's true. You don't wanna fluke some of these scamming expats. Ah man, these expats, a lot of the expats. I had people trying to sell me condos and Salinas so hard. Then when I visited Salinas, I was like, I see why they trying to sell me their condos. This ain't the place I wanna be. Yeah, I bought one of these bitches, I'd be mad as hell. I haven't figured out what I'm eating. I done got into the conversation already. The waiter keep coming looking at me. Yeah, they tried to set me up. They was contacting me. They're like, oh, you looking for a place? My daughter's trying to sell her place, and I'm trying to sell this place and sell that place. You could rent this for a year and do that. I'm just like, well, let me get to the city. Let me come check it out first. You know what I'm saying? Then I got there. They were trying to sell me everything out that bitch. And I was just like, But I'm that type of person, like, I understand people and how they, try to do shit. So I'm just like, y'all trying to get off these bitches too hard. Y'all trying to sell them too hard to me. You know what I'm saying? If it's something really nice and you like it and love it and you want to be here, you wouldn't be trying to off your shit on me so hard. So it made me think twice, today's times. And then once I visited, I was like, man, the people is not really nice here. The beach cold as shit. It's not really a place I want to be. It's very, very closed out. The people not friendly. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. A lot of times they'll fuck over your ass harder than the damn locals. Because the locals got a face card. The foreigners ain't really caring about their face card because they, like you said, they trying not to get kicked out the country. They trying to make a couple dollars off your ass. Hmm. Let me see. Like I said, this croissant thing look like it might be dope. Cause I don't really want no big breakfast. My stomach all fucked up, man. I was like, this is the worst day to move. My stomach is messed up. I had some pizza last night. I didn't even go out last night. I had ordered a pizza. Just stayed in. Man, pizza was good as hell too. It always be like that. The food that ain't even right for you always tastes good as shit. I ate all them slices of pizza. Woke up this morning and I slept good though. Like I didn't. Luckily I slept good. But when I woke up, my stomach was like, oh, time to box. Bloop, 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 bloop. Hitting like Mike Tyson. I was like, shit. I gotta pack my stuff and move. And I didn't know if I was gonna be able to drop my stuff off or get into the apartment until 3. It's only 1. I got there at 12. I had to be out of my Airbnb at 11. I didn't leave that till 11:30 because I was trying to stay as long as possible. Oh yeah, I need to tell them I left. But I was like, this is the worst day. Like my stomach been so good. So the people at the studio hit me back, so let me see what they talking about. ¿Cómo puedo? Or how can I help you? That's what I was just finna tell them. Trying to figure out. Oh, lo siento.
Tranquilo.
La comida, maybe like fruta, the croissants.
¿Cuál quiere?
Let me see. Cinnamon roll.
¿Corazón de chocolate blanco?
Chocolate, no. Is pan?
Esto es una trenza.
Trenza.
Es un pan grande.
Es grande.
Sí, señor.
It's apple and cinnamon. It's
¿De manzana y canela?
Sí. Es fruta en canela.
¿Y canela ese? ¿El grande o el pequeño?
Pequeño.
El pequeño, ya te confirmo si hay uno pequeño.
I guess you're gonna let me check it out or something. I don't know. That should be interesting. But yeah. Like my boy Sacred Truth said, hey man, you need to do some new music. I said, oh man, I just dropped 2 new songs. He said, nah man, that shit old, dog. You gotta drop some new shit for the streets. And I said, that's diferente. No sé, okay.
Sí señor, sí tenemos de canela y manzana.
Sí, dice. Hey. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bien, ¿y tú?
Muy bien.
You riding moto?
¿Ese?
Sí, I try. Yeah.
¿Sí? Listo, te retiro la carta, ¿me la llevo? ¿O te la dejo?
I keep it.
Listo.
Maybe Hugo.
¿Jugo Lulo?
Hugo Maracumango.
¿Maracumango? Listo, ya te lo traigo.
Gracias. Well, yeah, my boy Sacred Truth said you gotta drop some new shit on the streets. I said, oh, okay. And you're right, you know, like I'm out here living the life, doing the things. So why not try something new? Try some new songs. I might need some new beats. Sacred Truth got some tracks over there. Maybe we should do some work together. Plus my boy Beats been sending me tracks. And I still got a lot of tracks from my old producer. And I can get new tracks from him too. Yeah, I'm gonna tap into this Buenaventura spirit. I'm gonna see how much they talking about for the studio. Cause I don't be writing shit, so I gotta see how that go. Cause in my own studio, it's easy to sit there and just. But in somebody else's shit, strongly didn't want to sound weird. They said we gonna make some fat the other day. We definitely gonna make something. Should be fine. We gonna see. I wonder what I'm gonna be saying. I have no idea. I never know what I'm gonna say until I do it. So that should be cool. I definitely got a lot of new experiences, a lot of new energy, a lot of new vibes. You comfortable at your studio? I mean, of course it was my home, so I would just sit there and just do my thing until I liked it. But working with new producer, new production, new studio, new vibes, new me. You know what I'm saying? That should be very interesting. I think I would like it. Hopefully. I'll get a little sip on before I go. That's a good idea. You can get a whole bottle out here for like $20 for real. The same bottle that's gonna be like $60, $70 at the house. So that's not an issue. I bought a bottle at the party the other day that I went to the little reggae party. I bought a bottle, but it was like a mixed bottle of Smirnoff, like one of the flavored drinks. I got that shit for 70,000 pesos. That was like $15, and that was at a party. So that shit probably was like $10 for real. But how we know what the ancestors was drinking? I don't know what the ancestors were drinking. They were drinking. They might have been drinking that damn ayahuasca. Where your people from? You from the islands? I'm not from the islands. I'm from the land of USA. My people from America before it was America. So who knows? They might have been from the Mali Empire. They might have been there before they might have been there when the dinosaurs was there, for all I know. Shit. Your people from islands, we spin deeper than what you think. Yeah, but like I said, black people from everywhere. We from the United States. Because you gotta think, before the continents divided, people was here. You know what I'm saying? So if black people is the original people on the planet, that's why we are native to all the lands. That's why when they go to all these different places, they kept finding number of black people. Because black people is the people that was already on Pangea. So when the continent is divided, black people was everywhere already. So Ecuador and shit, yeah, everywhere. Gracias.
Como se le traigo la trenza.
Yeah, but you know that's just how I see it. I ain't trying to say like I'm a scientist or nothing, but you know I listen to the scientists and all the people and all the stories. Oh yeah, I haven't gotten my food yet. He just brought me my drink. I'm still sipping the cafe. The Aboriginals. Which ones? Are you saying? That's what I was kind of talking about. Like, we are the Aboriginals. You saying like the ones in the Philippines or Australia? Derogatory name they came up with. Yeah, in Australia, they black people. That's what I'm saying. We was already everywhere. We just developed different traits because that's what happens. Like Africa became the biggest continent, so of course they got the most diversity. But the black people that was everywhere else, they started changing, and because they was only mating with each other and wherever they was at. Yeah, Philippines too. Yeah, everywhere. That's what I'm saying. It's not one place. It's everywhere. The original people of England is black people. The original people everywhere is black. Where the average Filipinos Philippines came from. They black people. The original Filipinos are black people. They call negritos. Africans come from different star systems. Where the black Americans from share some ancestors though. They just tricked us to make us think that we all came from slaves and shit. When we've been here from the beginning. Oh yeah. It's all good, John motherfucking Davis. Shit, we share information. That's the point of being able to share information, talk to each other, and listen to each other and discern your own beliefs from that. You know what I'm saying? You got a brain for a reason, so you just got to use your own shit to make understanding of things what makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Because they taught us in school. They might have taught us the wrong shit, but at the same time, they still taught us the basics of what things are, genetics and how things work. You know what I'm saying? You can't think that we came from recessive genes or nobody came. People are on this planet with a bunch of recessive genes and that's the best shit. Like that don't even make sense. So that's what I'm saying. Not even nothing against anybody with recessive genes. Like recessive genes are it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? They make you susceptible to more diseases. It makes you susceptible to the sun. When you got blue eyes, it makes you more susceptible to going blind because of the sun and different things in the atmosphere. Melanin is a protecting gene. Not gene, but it's the that's what it is. Like melanin is the shit. But at the same time, a motherfucker with blue eyes, of course, it's a genetic um, mutation. You know what I'm saying? And some of them things are beautiful. Mutations can look beautiful, or it can look ugly depending on your brain and how you see things. Ah,
Te traigo los
gracias.
cubiertos. Mira yo.
Mm, sí.
Sí.
I'm Jamaican and Panamanian. I don't know where my ancestors came from. Shit, they might have came from Panama and Jamaica. That's what I'm saying. It was people in Jamaica before slavery. It was people in Panama before slavery that was black. But that's what I'm saying. I'm not even saying none of that to say nothing wrong with any other people. But to know thyself is the important part.
Provecho.
Gracias. That's why I said they ain't. And not a lot of people get upset because black people are trying to figure out themselves. So then other people want to come in and say that's not true, that's not true, all that shit. Like ain't nobody going and telling the Vikings that they ain't do shit. Ain't nobody going and telling the Irish people that they ain't shit. We just trying to learn the truth, trying to figure out the truth because it was hidden for so long. Exactly. You want to see the? It looked like right. They warmed it up like they toasted it a little bit. Try something a little different today. That's what I'm saying. Like just because somebody wants to actually learn the truth of themselves, you know what I'm saying? But it's a reason that people get upset about that. You know what I'm saying? You got to know that and not get caught up in that emotional tactic that they're trying to use to keep you from knowing yourself because other people can keep more power if they keep you thinking that you are lesser. If you teaching your kids that you are lesser and you trying to figure out how to get over here with other people because you don't want to be around your own people and you don't like your own people because you don't know your people. You don't know who they are. You don't know who you are. I say I love everybody. I don't have a problem with nobody because I'm knowing myself more. You can fill yourself with love for everybody. It does taste pretty good. But when you don't know yourself, that puts room in you for hatred for yourself. Thank you. I know a lot of people don't like to hear stuff like that because they don't feel like they are part of that. And that's okay. When I could watch, we've been watching TV shows about Norse mythology and Greek gods and all this other different stuff forever, our whole lives. But I don't get mad and try to be like, oh, the Greek people, this, and I don't get mad at none of that. It is what it is. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't get mad at that. I watch Game of Thrones, and I don't have a problem with watching none of that. But let me start talking about ancient African gods and all that stuff, then all of a sudden it's a problem. When most of that stuff that they doing is derived from our people. They just whitewashed it. Then that's cool. Put your own spin on it, you know. That's fine. I got no problem with it. Sometimes we do the same. Santa Claus. When I was growing up, I told you I was born in Germany, so my mom introduced me to Black Santa Claus. Even though Santa Claus is, Santa Claus, but that's just something people do. They put their own spin on it for their people. Just like Jesus. We know Jesus probably was a black person, but if white people make him white and then push him to the world, that's in a way that's understandable because they wanted to be in their image instead of being in the image of the creator. They wanted to look like them, which is understandable in a way. But that's a different topic than Santa Claus though. So I don't want to get into that, y'all. Y'all gonna get me shut down, get my channel shut down before I even get started. That juice hidden. But anyway, appreciate y'all fucking with me, man. It's a new day. I'm in a new place, but an old place. And I'm gonna figure out things. Let me see what the dude at the studio said. But we on to some new shit. The primal ham. That's why I like Sacred. He be on his shit. It helps keep me focused. You talking about what city I'm in? I'm in your city, fool. Cali, Colombia. What city am I in? I had an issue there. It kept lagging. It seemed it sent the same message. Oh, I see what you're saying. I do that sometimes. I think my shit ain't working and I hit the button again. Try to be having some shit going on with her. Perfecto. Puedes escuchar un nota de voz. What that mean? I know what escucha mean. Can I listen to a voice note? It's apple and cinnamon. Please don't send me my voice note. I'm texting you for a reason, brother. You seen the camera shake. Oh, when I was cutting it. That's because this table is weeble wobble. First of all, I'm sitting on the side of like a slick hill. Like this whole shit. Like I don't know if you can see the street, but this whole street is a big ass hill going this way. I'm going down right here, so I'm sitting like on the slope. People lazy as fuck to type. Yeah, they just want to send a voice message so bad. Speaking Spanish fast as hell. And then I'm like, it be people that know I don't speak Spanish good at all. Know they can't talk to me like that in person, but then get on fucking WhatsApp and start just talking. I'm like, why the fuck would you send me a voice message? Knowing I don't know what the hell you saying. I think they forget maybe. That was one of the topics from yesterday or the day before. When I was saying like people don't think about you. You know what I'm saying? You think about you. But people around you, that they could love you, they could care for you, they could be your best friend. But they're not thinking about your ass. They thinking about themselves. So when they put you in situations or they bring you around situations, they not concerned about your well-being. They concerned about their well-being and how they feel. So you could be an 8-time felon and they'll bring you into a drug. They'll bring some drugs in your car and ride around with you all day with a pistol on them that's unregistered and all kind of shit. And then they'll be like, if you see it and you be like, man, what the hell you doing? Why you do that? You know what I'm saying? They'll be like, oh, I forgot. You know, that shit. I wasn't thinking about that. Because they wasn't thinking about you. Some people like that, not everyone. Well, yeah, I mean, of course, nothing applies to everyone, but I'm saying, like, in general. What's up, Razor Ray? Salute, my brother. Out here in Cali, man, still kicking it. Just got my new Airbnb. But yeah, I'm just saying, in general, people not fucking thinking about your ass. Not in a situation to listen because you doing something. Just text so you can read it. Yeah, man, just getting up, doing the daily bread, man. Having a little brunch. Just got to my new Airbnb. Trying to figure out this new studio out here. Okay, Scribo. Duh, motherfucker. That's what we're talking about. We writing each other right now. Yeah, man. I need to go check it out. You outside in the elements of Brow. Yeah, man. We out here. I'm actually across the street from my Airbnb. They have one of my favorite little breakfast spots. The new spot. The new spot is, it's alright. I ain't really got no balcony or no view like that like I'm used to, but yeah, it was something I had to get on the last minute, and it was a good price. So I'm in Grenada now, man. I'm in Pignon. I wish I was in Grenada, but Pignon is, it's good. That was the restaurants that I like, but it is what it is. I had to get what I could get real quick because I didn't book until like 2, 3 days ago. Usually I try to book my shit like 10, 15 days out of here. Yeah, it's definitely a good area. Pignon kind of, like you said, a little fancy, but the price, the price was good. Yeah, we sitting up under the, I don't know what kind of tree this is. But this is definitely one of my favorite breakfast spots in Cali, where I can sit outside, smoke my vape, drink my coffee, you know what I'm saying, kick the shit. We ain't got no mangoes walking around, but you know what I'm saying, we got real mangoes out here though. Ah man, I told you pull up on me, pull up on me. What my boy Razor say, gotta know how to move. Definitely gotta know how to move. So anybody, anytime I can help anybody, though, that's what I'm talking about. That's what it's about. I want y'all to have more confidence in stepping outside the matrix. Step into a different matrix. See how things are working. Because it definitely opens your perspective on the matrix that you were in and the new matrix that you're in. And you can see clearly. Gotta know how to move. But you can definitely see more clearly what's going on globally just by moving around and looking at different things. Don't scope it out. Yeah, but I threw out the scope. I've been looking for the scopolamine queen, but it's hard to find out here in Cali. But I have heard some stories. My boy Chris told me a couple stories the other day. Now that's a big truth right there, John motherfucking Davis. Cause I don't know if y'all remember the live I did from the same restaurant. I was riding in the Uber with the cool ass older guy who was telling me about different spots to hit up and shit. And then as soon as I got out the Uber right here, as soon as he pulled out, put the car in drive, the American dude, black American dude, cuts him the fuck out right here. And was saying all the N words and shit. Ninja this, ninja that, fuck you, get out the car, blah 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 blah. Like, I was like, what the fuck? That shit was slick embarrassing. You know what I'm saying? I got a little bit of it on my live, but I was just like, that's crazy. Like, you brought that shit with you, like that attitude for what? Like, why is you snapping on him in that way? You know what I'm saying? Wherever you go, there you are. That's real shit, though. Now that's real bold. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I would do no shit like that. Like, and it was in the morning time. It was earlier than what it is now. It was probably 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, and you cussing him the fuck out. Like, what if he just upped the pistol and popped your ass in the face? You know what I'm saying? You don't know who the fuck you cussing out, and you in a whole nother country. My boy told me he sounded like he was from, I don't know, DC or something like that. Cause I didn't know what kind of accent it was. He didn't sound like he from the South or New York or none of that shit. What's up, Aunt? Aunt, that's who was telling me about. Hey, where you said Buddy was from that was cussing out my Uber driver? I think you said you placed the accent almost or something. But he definitely sounded like he was from the States though, somewhere. His ass crazy. Oh, Liliana. What's happening, Liliana? Buenos tardes. We got the beautiful Liliana in the building, guys. Okay, let's stop the mango talk. New York? He sound like he's from New York? Oh, man. Razor Rays. Oh, man. They said he was from New York, bro. Oh, my God. Now, we're going to clean up the chat. We was having guy talk. We got a lady in the house. He said, New York, fam. No, fam. I didn't recognize the accent, but he was talking big shit. He was talking big shit like he was in the States in his neighborhood. Boy, you cussing people out in English, throwing around the N-word. Yeah, man. You welcome anytime, Liliana. Now we missing this Flora. Tell us about the waves in Hawaii, in Honolulu. Oh, the flies coming. Man, them flies in Paraguay was relentless, bro. I felt like I was on one of them commercials back in the day where they were like, give just 5 cents a day and keep the flies off the eyeballs. But that's the only thing we knew. The only thing they told us about Africa was the flies on the eyeball and the swollen stomachs. Yeah, but it was tripping out here. You would have swore they were hit block. He was talking like they hit block. That shit was ridiculous. I was embarrassed. A little angry. Like major cleansing across the land. Hey man, a lot of us we just gotta re-educate ourselves, man. That's what I was saying too one day. I was like, people don't educate themselves, because think about it, like, most people, the phone shaking, most people only educate themselves as far as high school, elementary school, and maybe some college or college. But other than that, they don't go and seek out knowledge for themselves. And that's a big issue. When you brought up Hawaii, okay. So how's the move going? So the move is going. I dropped my shit off. I mean, excuse my language, Liliana. I'm so sorry. I took a ride to my Airbnb. I didn't even have to figure out the address because I knew the place. And I dropped my bags off, didn't unpack anything. And I walked over here to this restaurant that I come to all the time. And then I started talking to you guys. So it's going well. I definitely haven't did the hard part, which is unpacking. I'm apologizing because I done started cursing already. We can't cuss now. I'm trying to do better, especially in front of a lady. Come on, guys. I ain't no grandma was in here. Liliana's not a grandma. She don't even look like a mother. She just happens to be one. Oh my God, Liliana. Wow. Maybe once I get a couple of drinks later on, I'll cuss more. But for now, I'm gonna try to limit my cuss words. I might have to get me like one of them little jars, even though I ain't got no money. Grandma don't want you cussing. But it's like 5 flies in my coffee. Yeah, I see you threw that F-bomb out there real swift. She don't talk spicy about women. Oh, Liliana understand what's happening though. She know what's going on in the streets of Wisconsin. You know, I ain't seen in a minute. What happened to Buddy? He came in the room one day. He said he been busy though. I can't remember his name, but he got on the panel with me one day. Drunk as fuck. Slappy drunk. He was funny though. That would be the funniest people on the live when they be super drunk. That's why y'all be laughing at me till I get one more drink. Get one more drink. Like that live I did in Ecuador, I was so lit. I was waiting on that Colombian girl to show up. By the time she showed up, before she got there, y'all was like, all right, get some water. Before she get there, so you gonna be too sloppy. I was like, damn, I must be super sloppy. She got that Wisconsin style wings. Oh, she did. Why you do that face? Wisconsin. I don't think they eat chicken wings in Wisconsin. That's Green Bay. They the cheeseheads. I figured that she only ate like cheese and crackers. Maybe like I know they like cheese because they cheeseheads. So that you know what cheese go with? Pizza, hamburguesas. I was telling Jennifer this the other day. Cause she like cheese on everything. Like South Americans can just eat cheese by itself. That's offensive. It's a broma. It's a broma. But yeah, so she talking about cheese and ice cream, cheese and everything. I was like, nah. I said, man, come on, man. Hey, man. This Memphis, man. We don't eat cheese and everything, man. I told Jennifer, I said, pizza, hamburguesas, and something else. But maybe a sandwich. Yeah. What else you put cheese on? If I'm in Wisconsin, cheese on the crackers. She said something about Wisconsin style wings. And I'm like, frozen wings? Because they got a lot of snow. Really, no Wisconsin. Damn. You don't like cheese like that? That because you used to live in Alabama. Oh, nachos. Yep, nachos. That's a good one. But, that kind of go with the cheese and crackers, cheese and chip cheese, That's definitely a good one, though. But I ain't just eating cheese, though, man. Like, when I was in Brazil, like, I ordered this meal one time, and it was, like, steak and cooked vegetables cut up. You know how they bring it out to you? Sizzling. And then on the side, they had another sizzling plate with a hunk of cheese on that bit. I was like, wait a minute, y'all just eat hunks of cheese? Like, wow, y'all got all this healthy food out here. Like, I'm sure y'all digestive tracts are good, but that ain't helping. You had cheese and hot chocolate yet? No. That sounds terrible. She said, not Alabama. Alabama's got some really good food, though. I would say out of all the places I live, the best food places would be like Alabama and Texas. Bro, just talking about that got me hungry. I don't even eat steak or beef. Cheese with chocolate, yeah, I can't. That's a Colombian treat. I believe that shit. Cheese and chocolate in Bogota go hard. That's insane. But like I said, that's how I even got on the subject. Glad you're not on the West where you gonna have me angry. Yeah, she made me hungry every time. I gotta be eating while I'm watching her cook, damn near. Or like I just finished eating, then I'd be fine then. This little pastry thing I just had, it was good, but I knew I wasn't gonna be eating all of it. Like I can't eat. It's too big. It's too much. I needed maybe some fruit or something on the side. You shouldn't have took my menu. Shrimp stew, that sounds really good. Don't put cheese in it though. Oh yeah, happy birthday. What was I thinking, guys? It's Liliana's birthday. Everybody say happy birthday. Feliz cumpleaños to my girl Liliana. I should have texted you that when I woke up, but I was thinking about moving. And then you came in the chat asking me about how my move going. Now I feel bad. Damn. Ice slices. What the hell is ice slices? Yeah, man. Feliz cumpleaños, Liliana. Yeah, man. She 27 today. Yeah, I feel bad. Let me see. If I had to guess, Liliana might be 27, 28. Give her them birthday licks. Her husband gonna fire them cheeks up. Bloop, bloop. Somebody give me a switch. Birthday licks. The heck? I pass. 28. 28. You know her age? Well, so you saying I'm wrong? My husband didn't even say happy birthday to me. Psych. I got a weird memory. Yeah, that's weird. Why would he not say happy birthday to you? He's super busy, yeah. That's the only thing I was thinking. Like, he might be super busy. I'm wrong? She younger than that? She do have really young kids, so she probably is younger than it. Maybe. I'm so sorry, Liliana. Damn. Well, maybe he is. Well, maybe he's pretending like he can't remember it's your birthday, and then he got something special planned for you. I'm your friend, not him. I mean, I'm not defending him. I'm just saying, I hope that he got a surprise for you later. Because, you know, some people do that. They be like, acting like they don't know it's your birthday. And then, boom, toppers. You know what I'm saying? Some with some candles in it. I don't know. Got to be fair down the middle. I try to be. But I know I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I know, shit, my memory is terrible, though, so. Toppers have my so what? She like toppers. That's weird though. So Liliana, you would be upset if he came with some toppers with some candles in it that said "Happy 23rd birthday." It's not your favorite. That's the kid's favorite. Okay, okay, okay. But what's your favorite? Now I want to know. I want to know what the chef likes to eat when she go out to eat or has something delivered. She need 5 star dinner. I wouldn't be upset at all. Oh, 5 star dinner. I don't know. Liliana's so down to earth. I don't know if 5 star dinner would be her treat. See, she said she happy with just a happy birthday. She don't even want nobody going all out. Shrimp stew. Keep up my boy. God damn. Ah, that's your favorite? What's up, Ronin Travelers? Salute the Ronin Travelers, guys. Y'all subscribe to Ronin Travels, man. Go through, show some love to him, man. He been doing his thing, man. Out here rocking and rolling with the big dogs. He is the official big dog of the space. Salute to Ronin. Packing up, moving tomorrow. What? Manana? Damn, that shit came fast, bro. That what she said, huh? Yes, sir. Has to be made with raw shrimp with the head on. What the fuck? What is happening? Wind blowing, guys. Busy for the next few days. Oh man, so you're not gonna do any more shows for a couple days? Yeah, man. Happy new beginnings. You was on the panel. Sacred Truth was on the panel. I need to go back and watch that episode. You was on the panel with my OG Ronin. Shrimp stew, my boy. Keep up, Lord Jesus. You gonna do a show on Friday? Okay. Man, good luck with everything, bro. I know you don't need luck though. You a sniper, so anything come your way that ain't right, you gonna knock it down. But yeah, man. The Great Mother is with Ronin Travelers. I can't wait to see uh, the Philippines. We were talking about the Philippines earlier in the chat, so maybe you got some relatives in the Philippines you don't know about from back in the day. You might have some ancestors in the winds out there. Yeah, he a veteran. The last show had me dying. I remember you were talking to me about his show. You were saying something about QB passport flexing on them. Shout out to QB passport flexing. I'll be in the Philippines until the end of April. beginning of May until the end of April. Oh shit! So where you gonna be at for that time in between? I know, right? I want to go to the Philippines for real. That's what I told him. We might slide out though. We're gonna do a live panel in person. It ain't even gonna be on you. We're gonna be on YouTube, but we're gonna be in the same spot. We're gonna need a long table, and I'm gonna be eating, and then Liliana gonna be cooking. Cam 76. I don't know what she gonna be doing. Lord gonna be surfing. All right, Sacred Truth. Thank you for coming through, G. Thank you for spreading that word that you do. Spending time with my mom. She just turned 81. Wow, salute to moms. On the 18th of March, so don't leave within spending time. See, I told y'all running a good dude, man. God bless you and her. Adios. Thank you for giving me those words of encouragement. Thank you for inspiring me to get in touch with these folks, produce some new music out here in Colombia. I forgot the buddy was texting me. Let me see what he said. All right, what music genre do you want to record? Rap, trap, reggaeton, dance hall? Rap, trap. I'm gonna slide up. Y'all have a good one. Did he say that again? Bro, I think. But anyway, you have a good day, my boy. Like I said, thank you for the inspiration. That's what the word I was looking for. Inspiration. Thank you for that. But really, all you guys inspire me, man, to do different things, to go beyond. It's like Star Trek to the next generation, trying to improve things, show things, walk the walk, not just talk the talk. Because I could sit in Atlanta and be talking and just talking and talking and talking. But 90% of the people going to be like, you from Atlanta, you in Atlanta, like, what is it? You know what I'm saying? What is it to this guy? Is he just talking? But I'd rather be out here walking the walk, not just talking the talk. Like, with it, that new subscriber came on and on the other channel. I tried to get him over here. And he was like, oh, where the chicas at? And I'm like, they everywhere, bro. This Cali, this Colombia. Like, the chicas everywhere. Like, what are you talking about? And all I did was flip the camera around and then pan that bit 2 times like this. And he was like, oh, shit. They are everywhere. Like, what the fuck? You think I'm lying? You think I'm lying, bro? I'm not lying. Like, this is real shit. Like, get you a plane ticket. Get you a passport. And then you go see for yourself. Because I don't believe nobody until I go myself. Like, you can show me all the shit you want to show me. Like, it's YouTubers. Every city you go to, he got him a baddie right there next to him, doing an interview with this baddie, interview with that baddie. He got a girlfriend in every city. But that shit look real player on TV, you know what I'm saying? But until you really go to these countries, you ain't gonna understand the way things work, you know what I'm saying? Even myself, I was looking at this shit too, like, damn, buddy, a prime time player, you know what I'm saying? That's some right prime time player shit going on. Everything ain't what it look like. on TV. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go for yourself and actually understand the culture, understand how the people think, how they see you, how you see them, what it is. You know what I'm saying? And then you'll understand what you was seeing. You know what I'm saying? You'll understand that it's TV and there is a reality to the situation, just like it's a reality to the situation in the States. Yeah, it's all show. But, I'm not going to, that's why I would never put nobody out there like that because it is TV, you know what I'm saying? You are watching the internet. A little payment helps, yeah. A lot of these people pay actors, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Like I thought about doing that myself at one point, cause it'll definitely help your channel grow. You know what I'm saying? To have paid actors. But I thought to myself like, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? I can't portray something that's not the actuality because I don't want to lead other people in that direction that I felt like I kind of was led to believe because that's leading people to believe things that aren't necessarily true. Because when you think about it, YouTube is TV, but it's also like reality TV because people are showing you like this is my life, this is what I'm doing, this is how it is in this place. Let me show you this place. Let me show you that place. So to trick yourself into believing that you're not doing reality television and it's just entertainment, that's a whole different thing. You know what I'm saying? Like this not BET. This not fucking the movie channel. This not you know what I'm saying? This is reality TV. I'm really in Colombia. You know what I'm saying? I'm really in Peru and Paraguay and Ecuador. I'm really in these places. So for you to really watch me and then really go to those places, you're gonna expect things to be somewhat of what I was telling you. And when it's not, I've done you a disservice. You know what I'm saying? Like how y'all might ask me questions on my opinion on how it is here and how it is there. I could just say anything just for entertainment purposes. But who is that helping? Nobody. That shit ain't helping nobody. I could be helping myself by getting more viewers and getting better ratings, getting more likes and making money off of YouTube, which is one thing, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. When this life is over with, when you gone, all you got is what you've done. You know what I'm saying? What you've done to help people. That's your legacy that you leave behind. And I don't want to be known as somebody that just was doing it for TV or just doing it for entertainment purposes or because I would love to entertain you guys, but I think it's much more important to actually help a couple people. And you guys help me out a lot, shit. We help each other. And that's what I think life is really more about than just entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm on not just a spiritual journey, but I'm on a journey of knowledge, learning. Because if you think about it, like a lot of those old philosophers and people that actually meant something to the planet, a lot of them took pilgrimages, a lot of them went on journeys, and that's how they gained a bunch of knowledge to bring back home and to bring to other people. So, in a way, like, to spend that time just trying to be a clown or just trying to entertain or to trick people into giving you money, you kind of, to me, it's kind of a waste in a way. But teach his own, you know. Everybody got a lane, they got to pick it, they got to figure out how to do it. Today we got the Corona shirt on, so we're going to have to drink Coronas. I'm sorry, guys. I like to drink the Club Colombias, but I got the Corona shirt on, so we can't drink Club Colombia. We got to drink Corona. I'm going to give it a couple days. I really decided on cutting my hair. I'm gonna be sad. You guys aren't gonna recognize me when I cut my hair off. Nobody be alarmed. We're gonna look like an alien for a little while. It's okay. Yeah, it's not even tired of the maintenance. I'm just tired of not being able to maintain it the way I want it to be maintained. Like, it's too much of a hassle and stuff in Suda America to even maintain it. People don't want to work with me. Like I said, Jennifer did a really good job, but that's one person on the whole freaking continent. You know what I'm saying? That's willing to do it the way I want it done. And plus, I done had it damaged already from the people that was saying they could do it and saying that they was gonna help. That's that's too much. I don't want to have to go to Brazil just to get it done. You know what I'm saying? Like that's too much of a hassle. So sadly, that's what I was saying. Like I have to sacrifice that to live the places that I want to live. I'm gonna have to sacrifice that. It looks like so. And like y'all told me, I gotta cut it out here before I go anywhere else. Because I definitely see some good barbershops, some nice lineups, nice fades and stuff like that here. But I don't know how they're gonna cut it in another place. So I'd rather get it started on a good track in a place where they know how to cut my type of hair. So my hair probably gonna be sticking up, looking crazy for about a week or so. Definitely gonna be a rough stage. And that's life, you know. Life goes on. I just be looking like an alien for a couple of days, looking all weird and shit. Hopefully it's only a couple of days, not a couple of weeks. But that's also a part of life. Change. Change is coming. Change will happen. I didn't. I had short hair for a long time. Most of my life, I had really short hair. So I remember when I said I won't grow my hair out, people was like, "What?" Like in high school, for a couple of years, I had long hair, but it was like braids. I had like braids and stuff like that, like the Allen Iverson braids and all that. But I cut that off. Like my junior year, I ended up cutting that off. So it's not unusual for me, but it's gonna be probably unusual for a lot of people that haven't seen me with short hair. And the people that knew me for only having short hair, they, like I said, they were saying, "Oh no, that's not gonna look right on you. Dreads ain't gonna look right on you." But once I had them, then they was liking it. People was liking it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say you can't be just going by what other people tell you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta go with what you gotta make the changes. Changes, like I said, change will happen. If you don't do it yourself, it's gonna happen to you. So it's better that you make the changes and not let the changes make you or happen to you. In my opinion. I sure wish I still had my menu. The fuck are you talking about? Oh, he's selling mops and brooms and shit. That's dope. There's still a lot of hard working people out here, man. I be seeing guys pulling them. I don't know, John motherfucking Davis and Ant. Yeah, I be seeing them people that be having like those wheelbarrow cart things. Though they like be huge, and they got like shit piled up on it, high as hell, taller than them, stacked up in the sky down there, and it be one person, and they be hauling that bitch down the street. I said, what the fuck? That's some old shit that you would think you would see in a black and white goddamn TV days or somewhere. I was like, now that motherfucker's working hard. That's some hard work right there. in the up hills and shit, getting paper. Man, that shit is crazy hard labor. I don't know who they working for, but I be wanting to go give them a couple dollars. Like, hey man, you doing a good job today. I don't know how you doing it, but you doing a good job. Cause boy, ain't no fucking way. And that's better than motherfucker out here begging for money and using it to get high and fucking off. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I keep missing it, man. Buddy text me back and I just sit there and keep talking and shit. I be thinking I'm gonna text him right back, but then I just keep talking about what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna never get in the studio like that. Do you have the clue, or do you want us to do it? Are you talking about the beat? The clue? I have beats. He said clue. Maybe he didn't say clue. Pista. And buying bottles. Then set it up, cook all day, and then break it down and push it back home. Man, they be doing all kind of stuff. Uh-oh. April 1st through the 29th. Oh, that's my Airbnb. That's my April 1st. I thought somebody was trying to book. You can check in at the apartment now. It's ready. I already checked in. I already checked in. Maria. Well, at least she got back to me today. They said it'd take her 8 hours to hit you back. But I don't know how they be carrying all that shit, man. That's crazy. And they be hot as fuck outside, too. Up and down hill. Like I said, much respect to those guys, man. Much respect to those guys. Well, it's 2 o'clock now. What she said? She sent me a bunch of shit. What the hell? She copy and pasted that shit. The Wi-Fi code. When you leave the apartment, turn off the air conditioning. Having visitors is not allowed while you are in our accommodation. What? She tripping. Any questions about the apartment? If you have it up. Man, she crazy. Ain't no way. Well, let me figure this stuff out with it later. I'm definitely finna tell her something. She got me fucked up, changing the rules and shit after I done already checked in. Can't do that, man. That's not how it works. But I appreciate y'all for joining the live, hitting the like button, man. I'll see y'all in a little while when I get to my next destination for the day. And y'all have a good day, man. Y'all fucking turn up out there. Get to the paper. run it up, and then go live the life you want to live, man, and invest in yourself. Ah, buen dia.
Dime, sí, bien.
Live the life you want to live, man. Thank y'all.